Ja Morant has single-handedly reinvigorated the city of Memphis and the Grizzlies as a basketball team. But what if I told you that his basketball story didn't always include the amount of energy and excitement that he now brings on a night-to-night basis? Ja's journey starts off in South Carolina, where his mother was a basketball and softball player, and his father was high school teammates with Ray Allen before going on to play at Claflin University. So he clearly picked up the game of basketball at a very young age. Morant went on to play at Crestwood High School in Sumter, South Carolina. Even though he couldn't even dunk until his senior year, Ja Morant left Crestwood as its all-time leading scorer, along with averaging 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists a game. This gave him all-state honors and would also become a 3-time All-Region MVP too. Despite being so dominant on the floor, Morant would never be ranked by any national recruits. As a matter of fact, his only major Division I offer came from South Carolina. But his career would take a turn for the better, where he was narrowly discovered by Murray State while playing 3v3 on a camp. Of course, Morant went on to commit to Murray State. As a freshman, he would already average 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists a game. He was just the 7th freshman in 25 years to get 150 assists, 150 rebounds, and 10 blocks, while also shooting at least 42% from the field. Morant would later double his points now, averaging 25 a game, along with 6 rebounds, 10 assists, and 2 steals, while shooting 50% from the field and 36% from 3. He was the first to ever average 20 points and 10 assists for an entire year. He would end the year truly leaving his mark by being named OVC Player of the Year while leading all of Division I in assists and later being a first-team All-American as a sophomore. Coming from a mid-major, many scouts saw a hidden gem. Someone with the talent and skill that he possessed just didn't normally come out of a school such as Murray State. Morant's overall athleticism and scoring ability, combined with being an exceptional rebounder while still being just 6'3", caused him to be projected as a top 5 pick despite still needing improvement at shooting. He would go second overall to the Memphis Grizzlies, who had just moved on from their longtime point guard Mike Conley. This of course allowed Morant to be an instant starter. His NBA debut came against the Miami Heat, where he had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal and block in a loss. He did have some rough moments, which also included 6 turnovers as well, but it was only up from here. Morant would later be notching double and triple doubles, firmly establishing himself as a rising star in the NBA. With the Grizzlies getting to the bubble, Ja Morant averaged 18 points, 4 rebounds, and led all rookies with 7 assists a game. Although Memphis barely missed the playoffs as a 9th seed, Morant played well enough to be on the All-Rookie First Team and also be officially named Rookie of the Year. Following the shortest offseason in NBA history, Ja Morant opened the season going off for his first career 40-point game with 44 points and 9 assists, with only just 2 threes attempted. Unfortunately, however, the Grizzlies would still come up just short and lose. Despite not being as efficient as the year before, one could obviously tell just by watching that Morant was going to be a future star. In his second year under coach Taylor Jenkins, he averaged 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists while helping Memphis get their first winning season since 2017. The Grizzlies' 38-34 record was good enough to get them a play-in spot versus the Golden State Warriors. Facing the scoring leader Steph Curry, Morant came up big with one of the best games of the season. His 35 points with 5 threes made, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals helped the Grizzlies put away Golden State in overtime to secure the 8th seed in the West. To make his NBA playoff debut, Morant and Memphis now faced the 1-seeded Utah Jazz. The Grizzlies would actually steal Game 1 with impressive games from Ja Morant and Dillon Brooks, but the tide of the series quickly went back to being in favor of the Jazz. Despite Morant following it up with 47 points and 7 assists in Game 2, Memphis couldn't get another win and would be taken out in 5 games. The 2022 season has been yet another large step in the right direction for Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant's scoring has come along with another increase in points per game, multiple 40-point games, and even a 50-point game as well. His 3-point shooting has also gotten significantly better as well. Averaging 28 points along with 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steal, while shooting 49% from the field and 34% from 3, got Morant his first All-Star selection of many to come. Morant unfortunately has missed quite a bit of time in the 2022 season due to injury, but Memphis has managed very well in his absence, having a 19-2 record without him. And holding a 2nd seed in the West right now, the sky is truly the limit for Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, like and comment how you think Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies will look in the playoffs and what you think his future holds. And if you like me, subscribe.